Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of TerraTech. Now, as you can see in our inventory, we do have the auto miner. And so we're going to... Whoa, that's a lot of people just right there. They should fight each other. So we're going to head back to Crafty Mike in hopes that we can use our own auto miner for the mission. That is a lot of erudite right there. A lot of erudite. Yeah, that's a lot of erudite. Holy cow, do you see all the erudite? Holy... That is insane. Oop, gonna need... Oop, ow. Gonna need to go this way. We need to go around the mountain. This vehicle still being somewhat difficult to control. No. Went off to grab my own because yours fell through the world. Ow. That was about equivalent to running into a brick wall. Okay, let's get over this. Around this little bold area. Come on. Get through here. Ow. Yeah, damaging the main piece of the tech, probably not a good idea. But yeah, he should see that I don't have an auto miner. He should have seen that I didn't have an auto miner with me. So yelling at me that I'm trying to run away with the auto miner is so stupid. Okay, it should be that one right there. That is the deposit. Yes, it is. You can kind of see it in there. It's a little hidden. These hills are not very good for this tech. It is more of a flatlands tech. Okay, let's get up. Open. And place. Yeah, okay, so it worked. But still, it's kind of irritating. No, he's glitched. Well, first of all, it took forever for it to get any oil out of there. Or maybe we have to mine it till it's dry? Because this is taking forever to get any out. You know what? I don't have the... And it's an infinite source. This is not going down at all. Okay, you know what? We are going to drop the mission. Can we drop the mission? Because if this is an infinite seam, then that's a problem. Yeah, it's not going to... Well, maybe it is. But I don't have the space for that. Holy cow. Okay, we'll wait for one more. We'll be really close and we'll see if it moves. Oh, that's right. We can place stuff like directly into the thing. Okay, it is moving, but we don't have... That's so amazing. Okay, we're going to try dropping this. Can we drop it? Oh dear. Okay, I guess we have to mine it to empty. We don't have any way of holding the resource, though. We might just have to expand the craft a little. But let's throw this and let's throw some stuff on it for the time being. Do we have any collectors? We do. Because I don't want it on my tech itself. And this hill. Boop. We actually, technically, we do have something we could use for recharging too. We have a couple solar panels. We have a remote charger. Huh. So this is going to take a while, though. Have 2 of those, because it's going to be a lot of oilette, so I want as much storage as possible. Since this is going to be here for a while, apparently, I'm not sure what to do, too, because I don't want to be sitting here the entire time. Nor do I want you guys to be having to sit here. So repair bubble. Shield bubble. And a couple batteries. And we can send it straight to the SCU too. So. As well as a remote charger to keep me topped off. So. But yeah, this is kind of awkward. My tech isn't upright? Oh, maybe I fixed it from beyond that. Well. How far through is it? Because this is pretty ridiculous, to tell the truth. Not very. Okay, I guess I'll cut here and I'll bring you guys back when it's done. See you guys then. And welcome back. It's almost done, so we're gonna see what happens when we finish. I did have the money to buy another one. I put a trade outpost on this so that I could see if there was an auto miner there, and luckily enough there was. So hopefully that will be enough. Okay, one more. It looks like, maybe. But I don't know why it's taking so long to mine this out. Nor... Okay, I guess one more beyond that. Nor why it looks like he's bugged. So... Actually, to what it looks like, he's not even... No, because it looks like that he wants his auto miner used based on how he's talking. But we'll see if that does it. No, it didn't. We did all that for nothing. Ah. Okay, I guess we are incapable of... Weren't these droppable, though? I guess the quests were droppable. I guess not. Because we mined the oilette seam. Oh, dear. Okay, well, we're going to need a bigger tech anyway, so let's... To be able to haul back all of that oilette. So let's build that up real quick. So we need a couple more of those, and then some thimbles. I'm gonna say 6 at least. At least. Okay, and then let's get these back into the SCU. Oh, yep, at least. We need one more. Come on. Get on me. Trying to run off with the auto miner. No. My question is where is your auto miner? Okay, well, to say the least, Crafty Mike is bugged. That we literally cannot finish the quest. Because we had to use his piece. But his piece is not there. Or at least we can't see it. Or can we? I just had an idea. So, you can go underground if or when in build mode. So, is it possible to see... Oh, there it is. Maybe we can grab it. There we go. Well, that was easy. But I just mined out the oilette stream. Is the problem. So, would we have... Okay. And... Okay. 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 Well, we figured it out. So if something's bugged beneath the ground, you can use the base beam to look into it, into the underground, and catch it as it's falling. But for us, oh dear, nope, do not want to be here when that guy lands. So let's get out of here. Ow, my face. Okay, so we have a lot of oilette, something I would not preferably like to lose. Oh, our base is this way. Oh dear. This drives a little bit better. More like a train on a rail. It stays fairly straight. But, yeah, so I guess that's how to fix that bug. It's kind of irritating, but... No, it likes to turn wildly sometimes. Oh. Do we have enough room? We do not. Wow, actually, that means that last thimble was just enough. But there's Luxite everywhere, so we don't really need it. I saw the trade station. I'm like, no, we're not going anywhere close to that. So... in fact, we're not going anywhere close to our base in particular either, if we can help it. Going to throw down that with this. Can all of that fit into that silo? Because if it can, then we're just going to build a small base right here. In fact, I think that's what we'll do either way. Oops. Camera is flipping around everywhere. Okay, it all can fit into that. So we're going to ensure that this thing is protected like nothing else. Lots of shields so it doesn't degrade very quickly. Then lots of batteries right in the middle here. And then we need it to be shielded a little. So that those batteries don't get destroyed. Not to mention that we can have a very good place for a turret. Or a turret placement space. In fact, let's pad up the inside too. Oops. Come on. Thank you. Okay, and an AI and weapons. Bunch of pound cannons should work very nicely. And a few more pound cannons. Something on the front here, I would think. We have a ton of these lasers. So let's just make it a laser box. I want this heavily defended, so as much weaponry on it as possible. If anybody wants to attack it, they're going to have to go through, oh dear, kind of hell and high water to do so. Okay, I need a few more. Let's even it out. Nope. I do not want to send this to the SCU. There, and then we'll take that one off and just match it like that. I guess that's the best we can do with it. We can throw a couple verticals right here. And put some pound cannons on those. Just like so. And then the AI will have snug in there. Alrighty, so we have all of our oilet protected. We have our little craft recharged. We have... Oh gosh, what were we even doing? We needed... Did we always have the erudite right there? I feel like there's so much erudite around. It's almost ridiculous. You need to go. You're really close. And you don't seem like you'd be able to turn very well, so if we get the jump on you... You have a shield, which is irritating. But that should go down pretty quick. Unless you have a massive battery store. Oh dear. Okay, melee it is. Charge! And there's your cab. Charge! There goes your battery stores. There's your front wheels. And most of your guns. And there's your cab. Okay. How much of this can we actually magnet? Not a lot of it. Okay, well, let's play Jenga. Okay, we probably don't need to make it go that high. We can probably keep a couple of the blocks down here. In fact, it probably is a good idea so that I can attach the other stuff. Like the drills, which I would like to keep. And the wheels. Drill. Wheel. Drill. Drill. And block. Okay, let's head back home. With all this weight. That almost drained our battery because it took so much energy to repair all of that. Woo! Being spooky. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're trying to continue the base here. So, what do we need? We need more money, period. How did we get more money? We got more money from something. You. We don't need you. But I thought we only had like 220 something. What did we get more money from? Did we get money just from destroying him? Ooh, there's a lot of destruction over there. That's right, we don't have our booster anymore because I took it. There we go. What happened over here? Did this guy just like land and explode upon landing? that's weird. It's just a wrecked tech. He didn't have himself together. And that's all we can gather. Actually, you know what? Let's drop the SCU, because we'll lose a lot of this. It'll start despawning here in just a moment if we don't collect it. So, yeah. But that's weird. It's just a lot of stuff right here. But yeah, this starts to beg the question, why do you need a portable one when you could just place one down and then boop. Yeah. So it begs the question, why do you need a portable one? So I like the idea for techs, but you don't need a portable SCU because it's so small range. You could just drop down a main one or a primary one, and it would... Actually, I need you on defensive. You could just drop down a primary one, and it'll do the job 10 times better. It's that little guy out there. Well, hopefully he doesn't come close, because we have our newer base on that side. I was thinking, too, maybe for transporting things faster, using silos. Now that would require a bit of room inside, but... And specifically, you would have to use the bigger silos. So if you wanted it with a midpoint, you'd have to use the 3x3s. If you're okay with a even wide, you'd need to use the 2s. But it would transfer the resources so much faster, and you could have actually 3 inputs because of that too. So I might play around with that idea once we build the big base. But for now, we don't have required resources. Do I need to put this back on? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let's just put a conveyor right here. Let's flip the thing. Drop the conveyor. And put it up. There we go. And in fact, we could ensure that that stays on a little bit more too by putting a block right there. If that's going to be the case, then let's just pad this up. Okay, we're out of the 2x2 or 1x2s, which is fine. But yeah, so that now can collect wood. Impressive, right? Okay, well, what would be more impressive is if we built this out a bit more. So let's get at a low angle here. Is that the correct direction? It looks like it, yeah. So we'll just throw these along here. Now that is 5 long. Now remember, we only need 6. Right? 6? Or, not 6, 11. So 5 long would allow 1 in the middle, but if we did 6 long, it would make everything much, much nicer in the end, and would allow for it to be built a little bit more easily too, because we won't have a midsection of which we're going to have to bend this way or that way to get in the right orientation. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, we'll have these ones that are sideways like this, but they'll curve back into the middle for the supplies for resources and such. If we have one on the end, that will have to curve back into the middle and then curve into there and then do a 90-degree twist, which I'm not sure if the conveyors can still do. So yeah, that's the current problem. This is purchasing blocks, right? And oh, some of the blocks are now infinite, that you can just purchase as many of these ones as you want. Me, myself, I only can buy 3. Makes me sad. But let's head over here and add one more because we know it's going to go out at least that far. Do we have any more of those anchor blocks? No. But that's why we're building this base, is so that we can make a base that can make the stuff we need to have those anchor blocks. So, to make the bigger base, essentially. And eventually, what we'll do is we'll find a salt flat in which we will float the base all the way to. Not on screen, of course. I won't put you guys through that horror, because that's going to be slow as, well, I can say, but that'd be awfully close to being unkid friendly, let's just say. A reference. Any adult knows what the reference is, I hope, but let's throw these up like this. So we'll be able to place 2 more, but we're going to actually place conveyors on them real quick to just get them moving. Oh dear goodness, no, get rid of these. Just to get little emblems to say that they're going in one direction or the other. And then we will... Okay, I guess I'm gonna need this on it then, before it will do said flipping of direction. Okay, and flip, please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Actually, you know what? We can now put one of these on. Both of them. To be fair, all we needed was to have it removed off of the ones we didn't, and then flip. There we go. And that's how that needs to be done. Okay, now get these back up here. Found a quicker way to get them up there rather than... Oh, really? Oop. Okay. I see how those are positioned. Let's actually get them all on the bottom, I think. There we go. Just to keep the looks. Okay, now these ones would be rubber jellies. These ones would be plum bite. Okay, and we have a really good start to our base. Unfortunately, we need more supplies, which means we're going to have to mine up a bit. Let's actually have some long-range ones so that if I'm working on this side, I can get recharged as well. So let's mine up some stuff real quick, but I do believe it's drawing near the end of the episode. Yes, it is. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below. And that guy's actually, I feel like he's close enough that we need to hit him. That if we don't, he's going to attack the base. But if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below. Ah, he's passive. Never mind. And I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And check out the description if you wish to help support the channel or to learn how to catch me when I live stream. But for now, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, and goodbye.